Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to pop in for a quickie. Sometimes that's all you need. On 4/20, we have a new moon solar eclipse, and that's tomorrow at 29 degrees of Aries. This new catalyst energy is initiated in your 6th house of health, work, and service. It's also the sector of pets, regimen, and routine. It's your schedule. So this new energy suggests a new course of health and well-being. It could also bring in a new familial, a new animal that finds you in this life. This initiates a 6-month period of time through October 20th. And I think Scorpio is going through a new pattern and pace of life. This could be new work. This could be a new purpose, a new way of being of service for Scorpio and Scorpio rising and Scorpio moon. Please watch all 3 of those placements. Your ascendant is most aligned to the structures of the houses of your wheel. So if you know the time of your birth and you find your ascendant, then you should watch your ascendant as well. So this new moon eclipse on the 20th could make you drained. You could use recuperative rest at that time. It's not, exactly full of all this energy, but it could be a little rocky that day. I would use this eclipse to search for new methods of bettering your health as more of an investigation or research. And you could find a new tribe of healers in your life at this time. This eclipse could actually bring them in to serve you and to help protect your health and well-being. Additionally, on 4/20, the sun enters Taurus like he does every year through May 21st. But this year, he'll be conjunct Uranus and Mercury in your 7th house of marriage, relationships, and partnerships, the house of the others. So there is some shock to this transit because Mercury will retrograde here in the 7th house on 4/21, retrogrades at 15 degrees of Taurus, back through 5 degrees of Taurus, going direct on May 14th. There's a review of your personal relationship at this time, or relationships, both professional and personal. It's time to revise, review, and rewrite the marriage and how you relate to one another, how you're communicating to one another, understanding and listening. So while Mercury is retrograde here, it's not the best time to see eye to eye, but it's a good time for you to personally go deep and maybe write out on a personal level what it is you require in relationships in order to feel successful in them and to do your best work and to be your best self. I think that you could use this to realign your partnership. It doesn't have to be a negative. It could be, how can we make the next decade together and reconvene and do a lot of listening and come from your heart. This is a great year to reconfigure your nutrition, your health, your diet. You could actually start a detox regimen on April 20th that could suit you. For the solar eclipse, a new moon energy, starting something new. Let's see what is in the Spellcaster Tarot for you, Scorpio. And if you haven't already done so, watch your tarot forecast for the month, your tarot reading as well. 7 of Cups, not everything can be seen. Of course, this is a Scorpio card of intrigue and mystery. Scorpio loves that kind of world. The dream world. Oh, this is more you. This is more energy like you. Moon, emotional. You could be affected emotionally over the eclipse. I mean, when the sun and the moon are in exact alignment with one another, it's rare. And it's not rare. I'm sorry. It's not rare. It happens. But it brings up your question of alignment. Because of their exact alignment, you are then internally, since we are all made of stardust, questioning the rhythm and how aligned we are at certain times. So don't allow your mind to go, ahead of you. Trust your emotional self, because it's leading you to something sensitive and might need to be discussed and brought up in order to heal. The moon and the sun. What? I just literally said when they're aligned, this is like goosebump stuff. You're just getting aligned and you're balancing your moon energy with your sun energy, your playfulness with your introvertedness, your emotional self with your extrovertedness. Yes, you're finding a nice balance here. And I feel like that is the theme for many a sign. This is the month of finding the balance. Not too much, not too little. And Seven of Pentacles. You are still hard at work. What you are nurturing will grow. You are tending to what needs to be dealt with physically and professionally. This is beautiful for your work life. It suggests status change, title change, and upward. Growth is upward. So this is beautiful. Not everything can be seen at the beginning of this month that we've already been through. And this was just to give you some clarity over the eclipses and our retrograde of Mercury. I will be back for the May forecasts and tarot readings. I appreciate you, Scorpio. If you need me, I'm at audreyalison.com. Again, this was a quickie, but I wanted to give you some data. I've missed you. The sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.